I suppose this is my first vlog. Everyone who is listening to this, education is a privilege. You're not better if you're dropping out. Also, yes, I'm Pakistani. I need everyone to realize this, even people who don't know Urdu. That's why I'm speaking English, because I need everyone to know that education is not a joke. And this is not a vlog, this is a rant to everyone who didn't studied, who didn't took their studies. जिनने अपनी पढ़ाइयों को वो अहमियत नहीं दी, they didn't give importance to their studies. I always thought dropping out is the best choice because I believe in myself. And I can do better than most of. That's the thing. You don't get the importance of an education, and you're just like blinded of how much big of a privilege education is. I'm saying all of this because now I'm 23 and मेरी पूरी जिंदगी ऊपर नीचे हो गई है. My whole life is like upside down right now. Because I am 23, I don't have education, and I've done jobs in private sector. That's what I do to earn. And the thing is, there's a lot of injustice in those sectors. I'm coming back from a job. I got in, I passed the interviews. There were total 8 interviews. This was supposed to be my first corporate white collar job, and I lied to them. I lied that I have education because my previous jobs didn't treat me well. As in, they told me they would give me my salary, but they didn't, because it's a private sector and there's a lot of fraud in private sector in Pakistan. And that heartbreak when I gave my all to my job that I was doing that I liked so much, and it didn't give me anything back. So then I was like, I need to work on something that's professional, that's white collar, corporate job. And I did that. I sent my CV to the company, to every company there is in my city, and in LinkedIn, trying to get a white collar job. I got rejected on the most of them, but there was this one that accepted me. There were 8 interviews in total, and they accepted me. And today I'm coming back because they asked to bring my degree transcript, and I didn't have it. They were like, where is it? I'm like, I took a student because this was a desperate move to have something in my life. This was a desperate move of maybe I lied. I was like, oh, I took student loans, that's why I don't have the degree. They're like, okay, at least prove us about the loan, hand us some papers. And I didn't have anything like that. So they let me off. Every time I feel like life has let me down, I mean, to be honest, I don't feel like life has let me down. I feel like I have let myself down when I was a kid and I thought dropping out would be a good choice. And I can do so much more. I thought I was so much better than these kids. I can do it. Same kids I see them, the same kids, watching them grow, watching them get jobs, get cars and everything, getting their life together. I know people will be like, you're only 23, you can make your life back up again. Yes, I can. The thing is, I have responsibilities that no one knows of. I can just go to my mother and say, hey, I don't got a job. I have to earn, I have to get the money. And I've done a lot of private sector jobs, and some of them were real estate, some were sales, someone offered me a graphic designing job. I did that. I learned graphic designing under a month, and I got that job. But of course, that didn't work well for me. And every time life let me down, I sit in this exact place, under this tree. I parked my car here under this big tree, and I'm sitting in the shadow because I cannot go home and face the truth that, okay, I fucked up my life. Everyone who is listening to this, education is a privilege. You're not better if you're dropping out thinking you can do it. Education is a privilege, it's a backup. I'm not saying that you can't do that drop shipping business. You can. I'm not saying you You can achieve your dreams by doing crypto, you can. But after the education, after you have your backup paper in your hands, then you can. And that's my biggest regret now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life now because I don't have the money even to college, university again. As someone who's not rich, who's middle class, and who's not rich and can't even ask their parents that, hey, give me more money, I want to study now, seriously, this time. I cannot even go up to them and ask them that I want to study. They're like, okay, you're gonna study now after wasting that much time. I cannot go back that road because they did warn me that dropping out isn't the best option. But they were supportive parents, and I appreciate them for being supportive, for always believing in me. But I think I made the wrong choice dropping out. I don't have any sense of security that I'm gonna have a stable life, stable income, be like my age fellows, be like normal people in their 20s, having their struggles. Meanwhile, I cannot even get a job because, yes, I did got in many jobs. I got selected. The thing is, I even know that I'm talented of getting into any job I want. But what does that job require? One thing, and that's your certificate, your degree, your transcript. That, okay, yeah, I'm educated. I've been to this university and I've been to that college. I've got good grades. And I skipped that part of my life studying because I thought just like you cannot expect a fish to climb up a tree, it doesn't mean the fish is stupid. The fish is faster in the water. It's best in the water. And that's what I had in mind. But I think that's life. It gives you slaps back, it gives you jabs. It teaches you you're not the teacher, you're not someone who is always right. It teaches you some kind lessons. Some lessons aren't kind, but this isn't the kind one. This is a hard slap of reality that, okay, you were wrong about everything. And you wasted how much time? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I wasted 7 years of my life not studying. By the way, the reason why I sit here is because I like mountains and I like greenery, and it's the only thing that calms me down whenever life is tough. So I sit at this place every time. This place. I don't know if you can see it.